Using Adobe Illustrator can be overwhelming for any beginner designer. With social media, designers often show off their skills and the shortcuts, which will make you undervalue your own experience. But believe me when I tell you that every designer has already been there. You don't need to know every tool and every shortcut. You could develop these over time. I'm Penelope and I run my business Illustrator Design here in Abu Dhabi. In today's video, I'm going to show you 7 essential tools that I love and that I used, and these were good enough to help me get through, and I'm sure that they are going to help you too. So without further ado, let's dive right in. So the first tool that I'm going to show you is the Radial Pattern Tool. Now this is my favorite tool, and if you are somebody who loves mandala art, you would be using this tool frequently. So you can begin by drawing any shape. In this case, I just draw a circle. I will select my circle now and click on Object, then come all the way down to Repeat and Radial. And once I select that, you can see it auto creates this pattern for me. 3 things to keep in mind while using the Radial Pattern Tool. Now if I click on this arrow and move it up or I move it down, I would be able to increase or decrease the elements within the pattern. The second one is this dot, and this dot, if I play around, and I would be able to manipulate the distance between the elements, as you can see. And the third one is this arrow, which I would be able to either add or eliminate elements within my pattern. Okay, say I want to create this shape using the Radial Pattern Tool. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, after you're done, select the object, expand it, and ungroup it. Okay, the pen tool in combination with the curvature tool is really handy while drawing curves. So begin by drawing straight lines across the curves. Don't draw any curves with the pen tool. And just make sure you complete the shape. And once you're done with that, then head over to the curvature tool and click and snap it to a curve. It becomes so much easier using this combination. The Shape Builder tool is also another of my favorites. Let me just quickly draw this little stem out here using the tools that we learned earlier. And once I'm done, I will select both the objects and click on Shape Builder tool and join these two. So you can see that it unifies the shapes. Next tool is the Smooth tool, which is pretty easy to use and pretty straightforward. So the Smooth tool can be used whenever you want to smooth out any curves. Okay, the next tool I'm going to show you is the pencil tool. Now this is also one of my favorites, and you can add and subtract shapes, and this comes especially handy while manipulating typography. Now the next tool and the final tool is the pattern tool. Now this is especially handy while making branding patterns for your client. Now you're going to select all the objects and you will go to Object, click on Pattern and Make. Once you are in the pattern window, you would see that your elements are within a tile. Now you can go ahead and change the shape of that tile. Now I am happy with grid. So once you've done that, you can even change the dimensions of the tile by adding the specifics like 900 or 900. Or you could choose another option which I prefer, that is clicking on the pattern tile tool, this button right here. And after that, you wouldn't need to add any specifics in order to change the tile dimension. You could just do it using the cursors. You can also change the shape, the size, the orientation of your elements within your pattern. Once you are happy with what you designed within your tile, you have to click on Done to get out of the pattern window. That brings us to the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section what are your favorite tools. I hope this video has been helpful and has encouraged you to keep going, to keep trying. Don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and click on the notification bell so that it would help my channel grow. I'll see you in the next one. This is Penelope signing off. Stay blessed. Bye.